2019 has been quite a good year for financial markets. How do you think we fared?
I think the portfolio construction that's been going on this year has been conservative. We've managed to outperform our benchmarks, even with a more conservative investment structure, which I think has been very positive. We've become much more diversified throughout the whole year, and that's really favoured markets.
And as we do this, we've seen a strong rally off the back of a Conservative re-elected government. I mean, are we set for that?
I think Boris getting into power with a large majority has been probably the best thing, the defining point in these markets for 2019, and TAM saw it coming, and we've really benefited from that, and a lot of the funds that we've had invested in that have bounced nicely off the back of that.
Do you think this will continue into 2020?
Looking at 2020, looking at where we are, just talking about the UK for a second, I think asset prices in the UK were so deflated, the pound was so depressed that I don't think you've seen a lot of that re-rating. I think a lot of the positivity that we're starting to see now from Boris getting a majority is going to continue into 2020. You're going to see confidence coming back into the UK market, and you're going to start to see a lot of the domestic assets repricing positively along with the pound.
2019 ended up being much stronger than most commentators had anticipated. So I'm guessing 2020, people are going to come in quite possibly over-optimistic.
Yeah.
And it might just grind higher slowly and steadily, which is probably what we need to see.
It's what people always say, that the huge amounts of cash on the sidelines waiting to come in, and it takes a lot of positivity and a lot of performance before that cash comes to work. So we could start to see that coming through in 2020.
So the big question, Brexit, is that going to make any difference? Is it positive? Is it negative?
It's a confusing one. On the outset, it doesn't look good for the UK, ripping up existing long-term trade agreements and relaying them, but there's a huge amount of positivity in what the UK is getting back. I think with Boris at the helm, that's incredibly positive for UK businesses, incredibly positive for TAM, it's incredibly positive for the city. So I think there's a huge amount to be excited about with Brexit.
Well, I'm quite excited for the company because we've just been authorised for European direct investment management. So, you know, we're ready and set for Brexit, however it comes.
Yeah, that's incredible. For us to retain our ability to service our European clients as well as our UK clients, we're one of the only DFMs in the city that's got dual regulation. We're going to be one of the only city-based asset managers that can market our products in Europe just as effectively as we can in the UK.
Yeah, amazing, huge. Amazing.
From a TAM perspective, 2019, how's it been?
I think we've made good headway in 2019, and particularly in areas that we weren't expecting originally. Our socially responsible products and our Sharia products have done exceedingly well.
So what's in store for 2020?
I think we'll see more of the same in terms of the drive to social responsible investment. And we're one of the very few houses that's got a 7-year track record, which is pretty good. And we've also got a diversified range of risk. So I think we're well set as a company to take advantage of that.
And you must be looking forward to opening up the European office.
That's amazing. It's taken us quite a while to get to this position, and we're just about to launch in the new year our new European operation.
I think what I find exciting about the European office is that we have the investment capabilities. We have the ability to run diversified, risk-adjusted portfolios, and we've been doing it for nearly 10 years. That's an incredible thing for us to walk into the European market with.
Now, 2020, if the markets are set relatively fair, with the product profiling and the European developments, I'm very, very excited. It'll be something that we should all look forward to.